This thing's been climbing and climbing and climbing. It was at point 11 before.
What was it when you first set it down?
It was at a point 11 when I first sat down here.
I'm going to borrow it for just a second.
Okay.
It actually dropped after I put it under here. It's down to 0.09. Oh, look at that, it just jumped right up to 2.6.
I can hear you calling my name. I'm not going to talk to you unless you tell me your name.
I was going to say that shut them all up for a second there.
I can hear you calling my name. I'm not going to talk to you unless you tell me your name. We heard that there was a lady here. Can you tell us your name? A lady here. Can you tell us your name?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There it is.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Where's my
Camera or?
No, that's for the ghost box.
I haven't seen that downstairs.
Yeah, you might have.
What you heard there might have sounded like a bunch of mumble jumble. But listen to it now when I break it down.
Camera or?
Yeah, you might have.
My
Camera or?
No, that's for the ghost box.
I haven't seen that downstairs.
Yeah, you might have.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have anything to say before I shut this down? Do you have anything to say before I shut this down?
Yes. Yes.
It's safe to say we had 5 level 1 spirits at this location. Alright, I got to tell you something right here quick. I'm trying to make this little video clip to tell you how many level 1 spirits were in that damn bar that night. So I'm making this small video clip. I'm saying there's 6, 7 different spirits in that place. I get back to my computer here. I put the video on. I get it into the program here, the software, to put it in the big video. Every 3 times in a row, I get it back here, and it says there's only 5 level 1 spirits. I'm saying 6 or 7. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Hey, guess what? I guess there's only 5 there. we have to chuck one of the names. I don't know which one. It's safe to say we had 5 level 1 spirits at this location. It's safe to say we had 5 level 1 spirits at this location. Naming them off as we just went through them: Mel and Bob, Maggie and Mary, Michelle, Jeff, and when they said Susie, I'm assuming that they were talking about our guest investigator that particular night, who was named Sue as well. These are just, like I say, the level 1 spirits that I could identify with, that provided intelligent responses. They were the ones that were probably moving things around in the bar and making themselves known to bar patrons and owners. That was the reason we were there. We completed a crossover of any spirits that were willing to take part, and the owner came in the next day, and I talked to her on the phone, and she's like, she had never felt such peace at that bar as she did that next day. And we've been in contact with her a couple times since, and that continues to remain the same. There's been no activity. I'm excited to say I think we cleared the place out. But as you know, bars are notorious for hauntings because of all the energy that's there. But I'm happy to say a lot of them took part in the crossover. The place is more peaceful, and win-win for both sides. Win for the dead, win for the living. Guess what? More to come, because I'm going to tell you what started this all. And I'm also going to show you some more evidence that we got during the investigation that night. So, hang on.
That he would be sitting and he would see shadows
Right there. Look at that go.
walk out of the wall, walk into the wall.
Like right over in this area.
Yeah,
or
over here.
where-
A lot of stuff going on over here. And that's where the one burnt my finger with the cigarette, was over at that table when I pulled the chair out to vacuum underneath it. And that was over there on that side.
Huh.
But they had phones flying off the, I mean,
That pizza pan flew across the bar.
yeah.
Like, I was standing right here bartending one day, and there was one customer in here. They were sitting right here, and that chip thing flew off the wall and hit the bar and came across the other side of the bar. Like, there's no, it didn't just fall.
Yeah, because falling is just bouncing off that
Yes.
and hitting the
Yeah,
floor.
it went.
Sweetest blonde lady you ever met. And she never raised her voice or anything. And all of a sudden, her whole expression changed. And she looked at my brother.
Oh, you saw it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Look like old man.
She did.
Just
She looked at my brother, her boyfriend, and said, "John, you are so mean."
Oh, wow.
And he's not.
And he's not. He's
not
the sweetest,
at all.
sweetest
Like,
person ever.
Not,
And she
not,
just,
not, no.
Yeah. How long ago was that, Chip? Maybe a year ago?
It was that chair.
Yes, that chair was right
Probably
there.
Right there.
A year and a
Yeah.
half ago.
Footsteps up here somewhere. Are you moving upstairs at all? Are you moving upstairs at all?
No. I think I've gotten something moving around up here though.
I can hear a bunch of footsteps.
I haven't moved.
There was some footsteps. They were either going up the steps or at the top of the stairs.
When I was standing at the top of the stairs, then I could hear that shuffling noise down here. and she picked up the sound as well on the audio.
And that's what it sounded like, something shuffling up the stairs.
Yeah. So I think there's something going on in that other end there.
At one point in the evening, this chair here in this picture had been moved to block that route through there. It was moved right to the middle. Later on, Mark was sitting in there doing some EVP work, and he was poked at several times by a spirit.
I hear at least 5 different voices in that mix. I hear at least 5 different voices in that mix.
Can you say his name? Can you say his name?
She asked what the lady's name is. It sounded like you responded. Can you say it again? She asked what the lady's name is. It sounded like you responded. Can you say it again?
If we don't hear anything, we're going to shut it down in 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
If we don't hear anything, we're going to shut it down in 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
What's going on back here, gentlemen? Anything? Nothing, huh?